I've got this old shoe rack shelf thing. I don't know. It's just kind of, it was been in the way. It barely got used, to be fair, but I don't want to dump it, so we're going to try and turn it into some other kind of unit. Got a vague idea what I'm going to do, but not massively. Certainly no plan, definitely no skills to do it, but we're going to have a play, see what we can do. First thing will be to take these, at least the top two of these drawers out, or whatever you call them. So we'll have a go with that. There's one out. At least one more to go. I'll add as well that I don't like wasting anything. I mean, some stuff has to be dumped, fine, whatever, but if I can repurpose any of the parts, I'm gonna put it back into it. So well, we'll just see what I can use and what I can salvage. If not on this project, I'll keep the wood, which pains everybody else because I just keep everything like a hoarder. But it'll go into some project somewhere down the line. The second one off, just got to pop these off and tidy up. Definitely need to strengthen the back because it's just cheap, crappy plywood. But eventually, because I actually want to put hooks in this, that's the only thing that I actually know for certain I want to do, because then it'll be for bags. I'm going to keep this one there so that I still can put some shoes in, but I'm going to put a shelf across here as well. Because the carcass is great, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, dirty, needs cleaning and sorting out. The back's the issue. So once I've strengthened that, pop them off as well. And see how that goes. Right, so that is the fittings out of there. So I'm going to have these holes to fill, which I'll probably do that in a minute. And then design how I want the shelf to sit in there, or attach rather. But I think I'll do the back first. Take all this off. Or maybe, I don't know, I suppose I could, I don't know, I can't decide. I don't know whether to leave it because it fits and put like a support bracket across so it's attached to the edges and have hooks in that. Paint it all. I don't know, just tell me what you think. I think I'm going to do it that way anyway, and then you'll just be able to tell me that it looks crap. Still, we'll see. Right, so for the shelf, from there to there, it's 8 inches to the edge. So I am going to repurpose one of these. So I'll have to take all these bits off, that's fine. Cut an 8-inch sliver across here, and that'll be one of the shelves. Okay, so from one of the drawers I'm definitely going to keep that because they're a pain in the ass to come by when I want to do it. Just needs a lot of tidying up. Some screws, which there's nothing wrong with them, so I will end up probably using them again on this project. Don't know what I'll do with them. Keep them till I forget that they exist probably. And 3 good pieces of wood. Now I'll measure from here to here, the 8 inches, slice it across so that it's one piece of wood. I already know the length's fine. I might have to take off a piece because I think, yeah, it was external, so I might have to take off a piece at the end, but I doubt it. And that'll leave my little strip here. I don't know if I use that piece, but I will keep it and decide, even if it's just spacing for something else, it'll be used. And these pieces, great for another project. And that's just one drawer. So that's my 8-inch shelf, and I was wrong. I don't have to take anything off the end because it's perfectly fits in perfect. So by magic, I'm going to cut that. Okay, so obviously my fingers are there, so it's going to have to be basically that kind of low. But it does mean that I get to reuse some of the stoppers that I'm going to attach into there so the shelf can sit on it. So up to now, everything I've used for this is from this. So that's working out quite well. Can't really argue with that so far. Fits quite nicely. I've only been doing this probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes if that. Okay, so that's the shelf attached. I mean, it was never the smoothest thing in the world, but at least that's one solid shelf for now, so that's good. So what we're going to do is probably brace the back now for the hooks. See what I can use for that. I might try and use the other piece that I cut off from this and attach it across that. Let's see. Right, so the other piece of wood, which we already know fits in there, I'm going to attach to the top. Again, ignore the holes and the dirt and all that crap, because once it's attached from the sides and from the back, I could fill it and tidy it all up and make it look all pretty and crap afterwards. I don't want to replace the whole back, because then this is going to weigh a ton, and that's not well, to be fair, I don't want to carry up the stairs, but yeah, so we'll attach that and see how that looks. So far so good. Got the bracket across the back, got my shelf, put a couple of pairs of shoes in there. I need to get some decent hooks, but that ain't going to be for a while because I've got these holes and crap to fill in. What I'm going to do as well, off the top of it, I'm going to build a second top unit, probably to hang more crap. So if bags are getting hung down there, shoes will be in there. So it could be maybe coats or something on the top bit, but we'll see when we get to that. But that's going to be a complete build, because I can't just salvage the parts off this to create more. But still, for now, boring bit, fill in, tidying. Right, so that's all these filled, sanded. So next thing I'm going to do is paint the inside just to freshen it up a bit, and tart it up after that. Right, so the inside's painted white. I know this looks rough, but I've got something that I'm going to put in there. I've got a load of these panels. I mean, this is an offcut, but it's like self-adhesive. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to fill that section just to make it look a little bit tidier, because I don't like that. Just does me head in. So we're going to put them on now, see how they look, then attach the hooks, and that'll be it for the actual bag hanging section. I've still got the top bit to build, but for now we're almost done. So that's the paneling in. It's all self-adhesive. It's handy in a pinch. And then we've got a crap load of hooks. These are the ones, they're the ones I'm going to use for in here. Basically, crazy looking octopus with a mustache. I'm thinking I might be able to get 4 in there. Obviously I want them a little bit higher. And then that'll be the base done. And there we are. Bottom of it's done. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's repurposed what I need it to. And you know, storage for bags, a couple of pairs of shoes, and on the top if they want. I don't know, see how it goes. Alright, so there it is in place, but I've got all that to build up on, so up there, then back down again. But we'll do that another time.